Okay, we're doing it. We did it. Let me see what this clip looks like.
You're looking for me? You're looking for me? You fucking bitch.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking joke. Oh, what a joke. What a fucking joke. We are officially doing it. Wow. I don't even know what to say. There's no words for this shit. Oh, man. There's no fucking words for this shit. Oh, my God. Carlos Danger says, he says to me, he sends me a thing last night at 2:15 in the morning. He goes, "You want to call in to Pat's show?" I'm like, "Why would I call into Pat's show? I would just do my own show." But then my wife heard about it and she was nonplussed with the anyway, I kind of told her. She's like, "What's happened?" I go, "Levy just fucking threw a drink at me." She texted me, "What's going on?" I said, "Levy just threw a drink at me." She's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I'm like, "Nope." I apologize for not going live last night, but what happened was I was going to go live. And then I got back to the hotel and then my wife called me. So she's like, she was mad anyway. She don't like me doing these things anyway. Cause it's like I told her, like when I'm walking through the casino, people know who I am. I don't know who they are. So if somebody is a super chatter or a fan or whatever, like they know what I look like. I don't know who they are. I was playing poker and some guy came up and put some stuff on my where I was playing. He goes, "I'm Tio Hank." I'm like, "Oh, nice to meet you." But like, I don't know. Unless he says that, I still don't know if he's Tio Hank. Maybe he's an imposter Tio Hank. So it's tricky. It is tricky. Will I do this again? No. 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 And everyone tries to hijack the fucking thing. I mean, Melton's a fat fuck. Listen, he's a greedy fat fuck. But the fact that he like makes this about him, somehow he makes this about him. Like I gotta invite Bob. You do? For what? They didn't even do a podcast. So people are like, Bob, with all the bad blood between you and Bob, why would you go up to him? First of all, why is Bob there? Because Melton invited him, but Melton is not I didn't even sleep. Melton is not it's not his gig. It's an MLC gig.
Were you surprised by his reaction? I mean, Bob a little bit from doing your show with him for a while. Were you hoping for that reaction?
No, I thought he was either going to be like, "Get the fuck away from me. Like, I don't want to talk to you," or again. But they get him so worked up at the Shitwayers Network that he almost has to react that way. Like they're always telling him like how evil I am and how I fucked him and Shirley probably told him 100 times like, "Bob, you quit Brennan's show. Brennan's going to go out of business, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera." So they really get him jacked up over there. So I think when he saw me, his two options were like, I could just be calm or I could just fucking flip out, because I could almost see it like go through his brain, like which option do I pick? Do I do, because when I'm like, Bob, you looking for me? And he kind of looked at me and then a split second later, he started flipping out. So he processed it like, should I flip out? And again, his advantage was he wasn't staying at the casino. Neither was I. So like they said, "Are you staying at they go, "We can escort you to your room." I go, "Well, I'm not staying here." I said, "I tried to, but you guys are sold out." So I basically did a humble brag for the Borgata, So, but again, I knew I was always going to have my phone on in case some shenanigans happen. And
so he threw a drink and he lunged at you and then threw a drink, or was there a punch thrown? It was hard to tell in the chaos. And there's so many different interpretations out there now.
I know, that's why I didn't do a good enough job.
You guys doing it now? You looking for me? You looking for me? You looking for me, you fucking bitch?
Look at Gina. He looks like right out of the Joker. Remember that movie where he's like, oh,
Sure.
he always wants to fucking fight everybody. He's always
And
got
nobody
that
else
fucking-
came at you. Nobody else really hit the people he was with. They seemed to just, oh, all right, this is happening. We knew it had to happen. We're
No,
glad
he
it's in front of us.
first he got mad, and then again he didn't know what to do. What were his options? So then he had a drink in his hand. Then he threw the drink at me. I mean, the drink hit me. There wasn't a lot in there. Bob usually just sips whatever he's drinking because he won't let Gina drive, so he didn't want to get too drunk. And then he was looking for other shit, like other shit to throw at me, like some
Yeah,
cups were sitting there.
Okay.
And then apparently he was asking for that broom, the broom that the little sweeper broom, and he was gonna beat me half to death with a broom. So
Where did he get the broom from? There was just a porter walking by.
I think it was like it was probably just stationed there. Like maybe the guy who was using it was taking a break or he was doing something
Okay.
else. So, he assumes he can just leave it there. No one's gonna steal it.
Try
no
to
one's
hit
gonna try
somebody
to-
with it.
Yeah, use it as a weapon. So I didn't even hear that, but somebody told me. And then he came around. He kept trying to get away from who he's with. So he kept going to his left, my right, and that's when, I kind of lost the end shot was pretty good because then I think he was trying to climb the wall.
And security
Climbed
was
a
there
little.
fast, right? Like they were already eyeing you, I assume. That's what.
Yeah,
like,
they're eyeing the group. They're definitely eyeing the group. So maybe
Jesus
they were
Christ.
eyeing Stuttering John because I walked over with Stuttering John. I don't know. I think when I walked over with Stuttering John, basically to make Bob fucking furious because between me and him,
So Vince the lawyer was noting that Stuttering John was the peacemaker of all people. Stuttering John, who was quite intoxicated, at least from what I saw on his streams. Hold on,
Yeah, he said he had 20. He said when he was leaving yesterday,
20
he
beers.
said he had 25 beers. But again, I was saying like I don't, people are like, oh, we should have got a table, and it should like my wife's like it wasn't very organized. I'm like, yeah, but all these people go under like Beloved Chatter was there, but like I mean, I don't know his real name.
Beloved
And
Chatter
so-
carried Bob away from the reports on Twitter and
Oh,
from him
yeah.
himself.
Oh
He
yeah,
picked
told
him
me
up,
that,
and
yeah.
Bob's feet were still going,
Oh really?
and he carried him away. Apparently,
Beloved, he's a big dude. Beloved Chatter's bigger than Bob.
yeah.
He's taller. Oh, it's too much. It's too
Well,
much. Like even when I put out the thing, like the first thing I did after basically Bob had been detained or whatever, neutralized. I checked my phone to see if I got the goods.